Dear ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back to another video.
That's it. So today we are tackling some important part. Sadie would say that it's exciting. I don't know if it's exciting, but we are putting something to the heart of the chateau. The heart of the chateau is the biggest chimney. Well, actually it's the only mean to hit the chateau at this moment. It's quite cold.
Yeah, when we're here sort of working, it's cold and it keeps us warm, so it's quite important job.
Okay,
for us.
so we will put a big cast iron plate.
Back plate.
Yes, to the chimney. It's a big plate that I got. So this one, it's a plate like 4 centimeters thick. It's done. It's made of cast iron, and it comes from somewhere nearby, Pays de Vitré. Vitré, it's a town maybe 35 kilometers. And this one was in one chateau related to the family of Mégaudet, so Breton family. But we could not identify the coat of arms. And because you know for sure I looked, what is it? It's 300 years old, and it was done for a wedding. How do we know? Because the tradition was in these families that for wedding they were making one like this to give to a couple. Who was married with who we don't know, but here you can see only one coat of arms. Usually for wedding of 2 noble families they were putting 2 coats of arms. So was it somebody who was marrying his cousin? Sweet home or was it something different? We will never know. Okay, now let's prepare the place for it. So during winter times, these kind of big fireplaces used for cooking, because for sure there were some other fireplaces used for heating the houses and bedrooms. They were the center of life of every house, farm, chateau, whatever. And usually they were made huge like this because people were drying salt here on the left, on the right. You probably know that in France, since a long time ago, until the revolution, there was a tax for the salt. It was called La Gabelle. La Gabelle, it was also the name of the region where you were paying this tax salt. And if you were not paying the tax for salt, you were going to prison. So actually, you know, some regions were dispensed of this, normally regions where the salt was extracted, like Brittany near the sea, or in the southern France, Camargue, for example, some other. But here we were part of Grande Gabelle, belonging direct to the king, so he was putting some concessionaries that were collecting the tax, making people pay salt. It was really sometimes sort of source of jacquerie. Jacquerie were the countrymen wars against the king, against the power. And that's why, for example, peasants were not allowed to carry any weapons. They had only some sticks. So they were keeping a box with salt to dry it near the fireplace, inside the fireplace. Now we cannot find anything, but the fire in these big fireplaces was not big unless they are cooking some kind of pork or something, roasted pork. Otherwise it was a small fire, and some people were sitting here, they were putting these boxes for salt. So salt was drying here, and yeah, for sure the fire was constantly there, never turned off. So here, as you can see, all the joints are done with lime, and lime is inside. I won't refill them, I will leave them like this because they are in quite good state above, and here they will be protected. So the aim is not to damage, because lime with fire, it can be decomposed, so we need to avoid this. So now I will just put the plate here and attach it with little hooks that are also very old and done by forging. Yeah, and so what I wanted to say, what we are planning to do in the basement. You know, actually it's some place that will be really renovated quite fast, and so here we will organize some events for summer inside, because here it's safe, there will be water, it's already done, but we need some pipe, and it's something that can be in use directly, like fast. So my neighbor, who is 66 I think, he told me, you must do a swingers club, I will be your first client. That's what he said. He doesn't have a wife, but he has a lot of young girlfriends. Like every week there's another one.
That he pays for?
I don't know if he pays, maybe it's love. It's 162, so it will be 81 centimeters.
That's a nice helping ghost.
Yeah. As you can. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Yeah, done.
Okay, cool, thank you. Thank you. Okay, can I ask you the chalk?
Yeah.
Looks like here there was already one with the same size, because I noticed here some holes that were already done.
Yeah.
Now let's make it hold. Let's make the holes.
Yeah.
Let's finish it. I wanted to say 2 words about what is this, some history, but also why came the idea to put it and why to put it now. A couple of weeks ago, we were here, and somebody came who was thinking that the fire is not big enough. So he did a big fire, and it makes crack some stones inside.
Yeah, some of the stones
and
behind.
So, yeah, I said myself that this person will probably come back and will like with some bigger fire.
Yeah.
That this person in name to not give him real name, not give his real name. We will call him Willy. So Willy will probably.
William.
Yeah, if you want. Okay, whatever.
William, yes.
Whatever. He will come back and will. So we need to ensure that he can make all bonfires he wants.
Yeah.
And for this, I got the biggest plate I could find. Is it okay? Is it straight?
Yeah, it's straight.
Because if it's not straight, we need to check if it's straight. Otherwise, Willy will come again to make a bonfire. He won't be happy. These hooks are quite old, they are forged, and they come with this. Well, they were fixing this when it was in use. Now I will have to remove all the dust, even from the holes, put them and put the chemical cell inside.
Cell or seal?
I don't know how do you say cellulose chimique in French. Seal.
The sealant.
Sealant. Well,
Or
it's
glue.
something
Just
that
call it glue.
it's not glue. Glue is different. Now, this
We call it builder's bum.
builder's bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that normally here you have some plastic that you need to cut. Apparently not on this one, and so normally you have to pull it out and then. No. Like a plastic bag, you know. Up. Now it's okay. Now we can burn this.
So there we have it. We've got the back plate for the fireplace, and it looks absolutely like it was meant to be there. And you can already feel, actually, with the fire on now, it's radiating a lot more heat than what it normally does. So yeah, really nice.
Oh, that's a nice tea, Sadie. How is it called?
Jack Daniels.
So, do you know what a dead guy with a lisp and a fireplace have in common?
No.
Both are in a hearth. I'm coming back once evening. I'm from smoking some hashish. Life feels truly bright and blissful. Oh, it's such a perfect trip. I walk. I smoke. I walk. I smoke. И в ушах звон, шелестит листвой, и стоит туман. Над рекой Невой, над рекой Невой стоит